Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We got 11 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Checking on my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, sign up with Novik if you haven't already. That link is in the description below. You'll get a deposit bonus when you guys do sign up. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. 11 matchups, starting with the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Cleveland Guardians. Brewers opening up as road favorites at -130. The Guardians +110 with the over-under at 8. Brewers coming into this matchup 20-21. The Guardians 23-17. Pitching for the Brewers is Freddie Peralta with an ERA of 2.18. Pitching for the Guardians is Ben Lively with an ERA of 3.46. Peralta, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Lively, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 3 strikeouts. The Brewers, they're coming off a Tampa Bay win. Cleveland coming off back-to-back Philly losses. Brewers 8-1 against Cleveland, 5-1 on the road against Cleveland, where they've been very good here. 2 very bad games in a row from Cleveland here. Offense looked bad in those games. As far as pitching goes, I'd say it's a pretty even pitching matchup here as of late from these 2 pitchers. Kind of like the Brewers here. They've been very good against the Guardians. The Guardians have had no offense these last 2 games. Yeah, I'm going to take the Brewers on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Detroit Tigers. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 8.5. Boston coming into this matchup 22-20. Detroit 26-15. Pitching for Boston is Tanner Houck with an ERA of 6.10. Pitching for Detroit is Jackson Jobe with an ERA of 4.88. Houck, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Jobe, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Boston coming off back-to-back Royals wins. Detroit coming off back-to-back Ranger losses. Boston 6-2 on the road against Detroit. They've actually been pretty good against them. Detroit, the overs hit in 4 of their last 6 against Boston. Yeah, Boston's been pretty good, but it's a pick'em, which already looks kind of sketchy here. Houck had rough starts on the mound this season. Jobe's been decent. He's coming off a bad game, but in a pick'em game, yeah, I think I'm gonna take the home team. I like Detroit to bounce back today. I'll take the Tigers at home. Next matchup, we've got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies opening up as home favorites at -170. The Cardinals +140 with the over-under at 8. Cardinals coming into this matchup 22-19. The Phillies 24-16. Pitching for the Cardinals is Matthew Laboratory with an ERA of 3.07. Pitching for the Phillies is Christopher Sanchez with an ERA of 2.89. Laboratory, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. Sanchez, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. St. Louis, they're hot right now. They're on an 8-game winning streak, coming off a 3-game Washington sweep. Philly, they're coming off back-to-back Cleveland wins. St. Louis hasn't been the best against Philly. They're 1-6 on the road against Philly. Pretty good pitching matchup here. Both pitchers giving up, a couple runs, nothing crazy. I'm liking the Cardinals here. I mean, man, they've just been on fire here. I think they're a good dog. I love riding a good streak. During the streak, they've gotten 1, 2, 3. They've gotten four underdog wins during this win streak as well. So definitely more than capable. And I'm just going to ride this streak here. St. Louis has been a moneymaker right now. 4-1 on the road. Yeah, I'll take a shot with the Cardinals +1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -145. The Pirates +120 with the over-under at 7. Pirates coming into this matchup 14-27. The Mets 26-15. Pitching for the Pirates is Paul Skeens with an ERA of 2.77. Pitching for the Mets is David Peterson with an ERA of 3.52. Skeens, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Peterson, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Pittsburgh coming off an Atlanta win. It's been a real struggle for them. 2-8 in their last 10. Mets, they're coming off a Cubs win. Pittsburgh 1-9 on the road against the Mets. They're 0-5 on the road. 2-6 straight up against the Mets. Mets 16-4 at home, where they've been very good. Even with Paul Skeens on the mound, it's just last year it was like, man, if Paul Skeens is on the mound, we're taking the Pirates. Now it's just like, yeah, the Pirates actually really suck. So it doesn't even matter if Skeens is on the mound or not. Offense is just horrible. I'll take the Mets at home today. Next matchup, we got the Washington Nationals versus the Atlanta Braves. Braves opening up as home favorites at -190. The Nationals +160 with the over-under at 8.5. Nationals coming into this matchup 17-24. The Braves 19-21. Pitching for the Nationals is Jake Irvin with an ERA at 3.94. Pitching for the Braves is Grant Holmes with an ERA of 4.58. Irvin, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 0 strikeouts. Holmes, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Washington on a 5-game losing streak. Bad little stretch there on Atlanta coming off a Pittsburgh loss. Washington, the unders hit in 8 of their last 12 on the road. The unders hit in 5 of their last 6 on the road against Atlanta here. Both pitchers been giving up some runs. Not a crazy pitching matchup there, but you got the Nationals really struggling right now on this losing streak they're on. And I think I'm going to lean with the Braves at home today. Next matchup, we've got the Miami Marlins versus the Chicago Cubs. Cubs opening up as home favorites at -250. The Marlins +200 with the over-under at 8.5. Marlins coming into this matchup 15-24. The Cubs 23-18. Pitching for the Marlins is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 7.11. Pitching for the Cubs is Colin Rea with an ERA of 2.43. Quantrill, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Rea, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Miami coming off a White Sox loss. They're 3-7 in their last 10. Cubs coming off a Mets loss. Miami 1-7 on the road. The under has hit in 8 of their last 11 on the road against the Cubs here. Quantrill's had much more worse starts this season. Rea hasn't been bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Cubs at home today with the Marlins road struggles. Next matchup, we've got the Colorado Rockies versus the Texas Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at -300. The Rockies +240 with the over-under at 8.5. Rockies coming into this matchup 7-33. The Rangers 20-21. Pitching for the Rockies is Chase Dollander with an ERA of 7.71. Pitching for the Rangers is Tyler Mahle with an ERA of 1.48. Dollander, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 0 strikeouts. He has given up 12 runs in his last 3 starts. Mahle coming off a 2-run game. He's been decent. Colorado, they're coming off a Padres win, 9-3 yesterday, ending their big losing streak they were on. Rangers coming off back-to-back Detroit wins. Colorado 1-16 on the road. The numbers are brutal. The pitching is brutal for the Rockies here. I just think you just bet against the Rockies here, and that's kind of just what you do. I'll take the Rangers at home today. Next matchup, we got the Kansas City Royals versus the Houston Astros. Houston opening up a slight home favorites at -115. The Royals -105 with the over-under at 8. Royals coming into this matchup 24-18. Houston 20-19. Pitching for the Royals is Michael Wacha with an ERA at 2.98. Pitching for the Astros is Ryan Gusto with an ERA at 2.93. Wacha, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Gusto, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. The Royals coming off back-to-back Boston losses. Houston, they're coming off a Cincinnati win. The Royals just 2-5 against Houston, 1-4 on the road against Houston here. They've struggled against Houston. Houston 7-2 at home. Although the Royals are 6-1 on the road. Pretty good pitching matchup, I would say. Both pitchers giving up a couple runs, nothing too crazy. I wish there was more value for the Royals today. I would love it if they were actually decent plus money. But yeah, since they've struggled against Houston here, I think I'm going to lean with the Astros at home today. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Angels versus the San Diego Padres. Padres opening up as home favorites at -225. The Angels +180 with the over-under at 7. Angels coming into this matchup 16-23. The Padres 25-14. Pitching for the Angels is Yusei Kikuchi with an ERA at 3.83. Pitching for the Padres is Michael King with an ERA at 2.22. Kikuchi, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. King, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Angels coming off a Baltimore loss. Padres, they're coming off a Rockies loss. Disappointing game from the Padres yesterday. You got the Angels, though, 0-9 on the road, 1-4 on the road against the Padres, where they've really struggled. Padres 14-4 at home, where they've been good. Michael King been very good on the mound for the Padres this season. Kikuchi hasn't been bad, but man, they're just horrible on the road here. I like the Padres to bounce back today, and I'll take San Diego at home. Next matchup, we got the New York Yankees versus the Seattle Mariners. Yankees opening up as road favorites at -145. Seattle +120 with the over-under at 8.5. Yankees coming into this matchup 23-17. Seattle 22-17. Pitching for the Yankees is Clark Schmidt with an ERA of 4.79. Pitching for Seattle is Emerson Hancock with an ERA of 5.70. Schmidt, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Hancock, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. The Yankees coming off an A's win. Seattle, they're on a 3-game losing streak, coming off 3 straight Toronto losses. The Yankees 4-1 against Seattle, 13-6 on the road against Seattle here. Seattle, the overs hit in 5 of their last 5 at home. Pretty good pitching matchup. Schmidt coming off better starts. He's had some rough starts this season. No real advantage there pitching wise. I think Seattle's a good dog today. Yankees, they've been pretty good against Seattle here. I don't know. I'll just look at this. I think there's good value with the Mariners today at home. I'll take Seattle +1.5 here. In the last matchup, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the San Francisco Giants. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 8. Arizona coming into this matchup 21-20. The Giants 24-17. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Merrill Kelly with an ERA of 4.09. Pitching for the Giants is Justin Verlander with an ERA of 4.71. Kelly, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Verlander, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Arizona coming off back-to-back, coming off a Dodgers win yesterday. Giants, they're coming off a 3-game losing streak against Minnesota. Giants 5-1 at home, where they've been very good. The overs hit in 6 of their last 8 against Arizona here. Pretty even pitching matchup. Both pitchers giving up about 2 to 3 runs here. In a pick'em game, I like the Giants. Been good at home. I'll take San Francisco in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.